Hello, merge strings alternatively. So you're given two strings, word 1 and word 2. You're asked that we should merge the strings by adding the letters in alternating order, starting with word 1, right? So you're given ABC, word 2 is PQR, and you're asked to return APBQCR. So what did they do here? What they did is they are looping through all the elements in this word 1, and whenever they append one element to the output, they also append one element from word 2 to the output until it reaches a point where word 1 or word 2 is depleted. If word 1 is depleted, then they append the remaining elements in word 2 to the output and vice versa. So let me elaborate it here. We have word 1, which is ABC. We have word 2, which is PQR. So what they are doing here is they're taking the first element first, which is A. Then they are taking also the first element from word 2, which is P. Then they're taking the second element from word A, which is B. And then the second element from word 2, which is Q. Until same to C and R. Yeah, but for this one, in the case where they are not equal, this is AB, and this other is PQRS. So in this case, they are going the same, taking the first element from the first word A, and then the same to P, right? Same B, Q, and then it reaches a point where, where B is okay, the first word is depleted. You cannot continue removing or getting an element from that because the index is updated. So in that case, they just append the values that are remaining in the next string. So RS. Yeah, similar to the point when AB is down here, or word 1 is larger than word 2. So in that case, the easiest solution is to do this. What we're going to do here, we're going to use an O of N approach, where in the maximum time complexity, we're going to go through all the elements in the worst case scenario, sorry. So in this case, let me say N is equals to, okay, here we're going to use 2 pointers, as I said. So I can say pointer 1 is equals to 0, same to pointer 2 is equals to 0. And then let's initialize the length of all the words so that we don't have to use the len word everywhere. So I can say m is equals to length of word 2, this way. And then we want to continue appending the value to a string until a point where we are no longer able to append. So because maybe the index is maybe the pointer is greater than the length, right? That's what we want to do. So what we want to do is to say, while pointer 1 is less than n, for example, because n is the one used to track the values at word 1, or pointer 2 is less than m, what I want to do is to, let me declare something here, a result. You can see a result is equal to an empty array, and here, because it is an array and we're supposed to return a string, let's just do this, return, yeah, we want to convert this array back to a string and return result. So while pointer 1 is less than n, or pointer 2 is less than m, what I want to do is to check if pointer 1, notice that I'm starting with pointer 1 because they have told us that we're starting with word 1. So in that case, pointer 1 is used for word 1. So while pointer 1 is less than n, that means that we are able to get an element from word 1. We can just say result.append that character. So in this case is word 1, pointer 1. And then after that, we need to increment pointer 1 so that it can go to the next index. So same to pointer 2 is less than m, result.append word 2, pointer 2, yeah. And then after that, we just need to append pointer 2, no, increment, sorry, yeah. So after doing this, the result is we're returning, yeah, a string that is a combination of the values in the result. Yeah, so if I run this program, okay, so what's, oh, sorry about this. this pointer 1 plus is equals to 1. I think it should be okay now. Yeah, you can see everything is working okay. Maybe you can try to solve edge cases. So what if they pass a null word? So in that case, we don't need to do anything. If word 1, can just say if not word 1, we just need to return word 2. If not word 2, we just need to return word 1, right? And here I want to say if not word 1 and not word 2, we just need to return an empty string. This is to make sure that an edge case where in the case the personal values here. So if I submit, it should be working now. Yeah, so everything is okay. It beats 91%. Analyze complexity. Yeah, thank you.